This week we've got dog rescue, key pistol, and cat cemetery.
Oh my god.
Cemetery.
Dog rescue, boys. I'm gonna tell you right now, this dog rescued its damn self. Okay.
Self?
Kind of. So there's
I rescued my dog before.
I did too.
I'm glad.
I'm trying to think if I've ever had to rescue a dog. No, I'm not really good with
I took Meatloaf out into the ocean because I knew he wanted to swim. So I swam all the way out with him, and then he kept trying to turn back because I think he didn't like it anymore. So I kept turning him back towards the ocean, and I kept swimming with him. And then this fool, so at first he was like this, and then pretty soon, like, his head started going underwater.
Oh my god.
More and more.
I don't remember this.
And then you see his fur, like, getting soaked into the water. I was like, oh fuck, I think this fool's really tired. So I had to pick him up. But my feet can't even touch the floor either. We're pretty out there.
Oh my god.
So I had to help him and, like, I had to swim him back to shore.
Where was I?
You're probably on the sand, like the other dogs. But I saved them.
No, you put him in. He saved.
Technically, yeah, but you also started it.
You put him in that situation.
I knew he wanted to swim so bad. I knew it.
Last month I saved my dog. We went hiking, and you know how it's been raining like crazy? So the trail that we go to, the creek turned into a whitewater rapid river. It was pretty crazy. I'm exaggerating, it wasn't that crazy, but it was crazy.
It was a little trickle.
Yeah, it was.
Nobody even questioned him, and he's like, okay, fine, guys, fine.
I don't want to lie.
You sound like
I don't
me.
want to fucking lie, okay? I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
But let me tell you how this fucking happened. All right. So there was like a log that we could walk over, and so all three of us were walking, and I had this clumsy bitch ass dog named Sophie, and she slipped. And she was hanging by my fucking leash, and I was like, oh shit. And then she was trying to climb back up.
like choking, like.
Well, she had a harness on, so she was like this. She was like this, right? And then I was like, oh shit.
It's going like this too.
But the water and current was so strong, she was trying to go against the current. And then
She was in the water.
she was going in, her head was going in the water. And I was like, oh fuck, so I couldn't pick her back up. So I jumped off and I went down like on a rock like this. I was like hanging on a rock and I was pulling her in, and I fucking rescued her ass. And I was like, fuck yeah, Baywatch.
Fuck yeah,
Slow-mo.
Baywatch. Okay, so there's this is happening in Thailand, and there's a group of people working. They were on an oil rig, and they see this dog just like out in the middle of the ocean. I'm just imagining them out there, and they're like, bro, do you see this? So here's a picture of the
I
dog.
love dogs.
It's a cute puppy.
It's like a stray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
They found him out in the middle of the ocean. He was basically 136 miles away from shore. So
Damn.
so they realized the dog had swam like that far. They don't really know what happens, but just
136 miles.
Why didn't they interview the dog?
like, sir, please tell us what happened.
I hate articles like this.
Imagine pulling a crab net and there's a fucking dog. Like, what the fuck?
Just chilling.
Like totally alive and fine.
Maybe he fell off a boat or something.
Yeah, they're not. Well, that's true too, but they're assuming that he came from shore and just like got out there. And I think it's kind of sad because like I'm imagining him just like okay, if I just keep swimming, like I'll get there soon. But he was actually getting like deeper into the ocean.
That was stupid. He went the wrong way.
Google Maps.
And just to give you guys an idea, for a human to swim a mile, it takes about 45 to 50 minutes. So, and like I'm assuming like
You say rough.
yeah. What? I mean, I'm thinking a dog would be slower, eh? Or
I don't know.
I mean, like, what kind of, like a human that's like doing this, or like a Michael Phelps?
yeah, like a yeah. This is like for like an Olympic like average, like how long to swim a mile. Said one will take 45 to 50 minutes for a mile, including breaks.
He had to have fallen off a boat then. He would have died.
Yeah.
You think so?
100%.
Meatloaf, we maybe went 100 feet, and this fool started going lower and lower.
Yeah, I think he fell off a boat because he would know to swim back to shore.
Yeah.
Why is he going away from the shore?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn.
That does make sense, but yeah, my man's was just out there. He was hungry, he was cold, and adorable.
Maybe he's an alien. Maybe he's an alien in a dog
Oh,
form.
and he was beamed down.
I don't know.
Like the
he just
alien-
looks like a dog. He
The
looks like a
aliens picked him
dog.
up, study him, just drop him off.
There we go.
That might happen.
I like it.
That's what they do.
Don't seals look like dogs to you? Like, aren't they the dogs of the sea?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bart too.
Yeah.
Bart.
Yeah. They go.
I feel like there is a sea version for everything on land. Like dolphins are the
What's the
humans.
sea version of Oh, it's dolphins?
I think dolphins are humans.
Yeah, 'cause they have like a clitoris and shit.
And I've seen a dolphin.
We recently talked about
I feel
it.
like it was a reaction from both of us.
No, I tried to. I just quickly had
I
a meeting
was-
in my head right now.
Yeah, because I was like, legs. They don't have any legs, and Tiff's like, but they do have a clitoris.
Yes, they do.
Do they really?
Yes, they do.
Can I search dolphin clitoris on your
Crazy, too,
computer?
because they said that the clitoris is inside the vagina.
Do they rub it?
For women, it's on the outside, right? But for dolphins,
With
it's
their
in the
snout.
inside.
Do they eat each other out like 69 and they spin in a circle?
I don't know.
It's all elegant, making water bubbles.
We had an entire episode of where we were researching penises, like different animal penises.
It's pretty.
It was
It's
when you guys
big.
were gone.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Damn, you guys just party way too hard when we're gone. What the fuck?
Because dolphin penis are huge.
It's weird shaped too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. I know
I don't want to look it up. I have a weird
Yeah.
curiosity. Don't crabs have like armored penises?
What?
Oh my god, that's
That
so
sounds
cute.
amazing.
Don't they? Am I tripping?
Wait, but
Yeah,
do they
they-
have armored vaginas so they can take the armored penis?
I hope so.
City belt?
No, it opens. It opens. So the vagina. Well, they don't really have a vagina. They have the egg
You
thing,
know
and it
about
goes like
crab
this.
vaginas?
Yeah.
Vaginas? I said vagina.
Yeah, and then so because you can only eat the male crab of the Dungeness crab, and then the way you know is you look at it and it's a small triangle, then it's a dick, and then it goes out like this. So then the crab shell's like this, and then it's like a ramp. It goes like that.
Yeah.
And then there's a dick that comes out.
Said that way too
No, because
because he was like, yeah.
And I don't think they penetrate. I think they just shoot sperm into the.
they like
Shoot it into the. Oh,
in the
that's
area or something like
lame.
that. I don't
That
know.
is
Yeah.
lame.
Like in order to get pregnant, I have to catch it. Oh my god, miss me.
It's
with
like-
that.
That's
There's
what
no
fish
penetration.
do. Fish just fucking drops the eggs, and then the other fish comes. It's like two airplanes fucking with bombs and shit. You know, like one drops the egg, the other one drops the cum, and then you just hope that it
that's
catches.
whack.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the team that found the dog.
The screen protector, it's black.
Crap. All right, here's the team that found the dog.
Why is Joe in the picture?
Oh my god, I'm crying.
You see Joe in the end?
Where?
Far
The
right.
right,
And the blue.
pink helmet. Or red.
That's
like a
future
fat
me.
Joe.
Yeah, that's future me.
I mean,
Oh, look at that guy.
He's all
so
cute and he's happy. It's funny that they actually got a picture of him looking like so happy.
yeah. He's like, aloha.
Looks so different.
It
Because
does.
he's less sad. You know what?
less wet.
Based off the before and after, his mood, I think he did swim 130 something miles.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, I feel like dogs are humans trapped in the soul of an animal, like a child that's trapped.
I was like, what?
It's been fucking.
Okay.
We need to release that soul.
How do we do that? What are your thoughts on that?
You have
Science.
at home.
Okay.
No, I don't want to kill them, but science
It's
will.
gonna turn into that Rick and Morty episode where he puts the hat on the dog and
Oh,
then
yeah.
they take over the
Oh
whole
my god, I
planet.
love that episode. Speaking of science, a senior citizen began spraying people with his own urine with a water gun.
That's science?
Wait, so he peed into a wall
Which part of that is science?
and he's blasting people?
Chemistry, P, science.
Okay.
Segway, work with me.
No, yeah.
Okay, so Joel Benjamin, 71 years old. Let me show you guys what the PP man looks like.
He looks like a pee-pee.
Now, I want y'all to remember, look at this face, and we'll get to the story, but he claims he has no remorse. He said he
He
would
looks
do
like he
it
has no
again.
remorse.
He would absolutely do it
Wait,
again.
why?
Even
Why?
his mouth is
what
so
was their
tense.
motive?
His mouth is like,
He said that
Like a dumpling?
Well, he didn't really express why, but the people that I'm not sure if it's the people that got peed on or the witnesses, but they think that he was just reacting to people not taking care of their animals, like picking up after them and like not like just keeping a hold on them. He's just a grumpy old.
I agree with him. I really
being
do.
into the pistol though.
Pick up like the dog's poop and stuff.
That don't
Like
pick
a
up.
revenge towards them.
Yeah. I wonder if his water gun was the squirt kind where it does little streams, where it goes or is it like a super soaker,
Super
where it's like, and then it's like a
Disgusting.
Imagine how many times he had to pee to fill up a super soaker. Or the one with the backpack.
He's probably
a
peeing
lot of
into a
pee.
bucket and he has it all stocked up.
Just months worth
For
of
some
it.
reason I could smell that. Like I could smell
I'm
the
actually
ammonia.
cool with this. I think there's a lot of like fucking, I don't know how people just can't be decent and pick up their dog shit. Like that just blows my mind.
Yeah, me too.
It's the most simplest shit on earth, but you know, if you live in an area that has a lot of pets, people fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, what? You shouldn't even have a pet.
I actually have a picture of the water gun. He already had this on hand. So I guess
squirty kind. Yeah. That's not bad.
Imagine an old dude walking up to you and like he pulls that out, but you're like, oh, he's old. It's gonna be water. This is gonna be a fun time.
We're all the actual gun that he used?
Yeah, that's the one that that's a file photo of file photo of a water pistol.
Wait, was he so it wasn't the actual one. But that's the one that's one squirt at a time.
Yeah.
So was he only spraying people that weren't picking up after the doggies? Or was it like did he just go rampage and
they didn't really like give all the details on that. Like people like they're just like witnesses or assuming, but he said when he was interrogated, he showed no remorse, and then when they talked about it, he was like, I'd do it again. I'd do it all.
I'm surprised he didn't have shit grenades too.
Oh, that'd be tight.
That'd be tight.
Just runny ones too. Oh.
This guy, he's probably hanging out in his front yard, and there's probably all these dogs shitting, and no one's picking it up, and he's just tired of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually, the first person he approached was a 50-year-old victim who was with her dog on a Saturday night, and it says he allegedly pulled out the pee-filled water pistol on the 50-year-old victim.
That's tight.
Literally pulled out a pee pistol.
Well, if that victim was always responsible in picking up dog shit, they did not deserve it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if the dog had pooped yet. Maybe he might have just been mad about how many animals were nearby. Maybe there was a puppy park. Maybe he lived there for 40 years. Detective Joe? Did he live there for 40 years?
I'm on his side.
Oh, yeah.
I like this guy.
Joe's on some get off my lawn shit.
I am. I think the older I'm getting, the more I'm just like judgy. Like, how can there be fucking litter in the middle of this nature trail? Like, why do you have this now and later pack on the fucking floor? Like, why? It's not even a water bottle. Like, why? What's going on here?
Well, now
I don't like it.
Further animal news. This one's a
sad one.
Yeah, but it's also all right. I'm gonna show you what she looked like first, cause she's crazy. All right.
She's got murder eyes.
Yeah, she got. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more, but I want you to have a visual. Yeah, she does have those.
Are those eyes normal? Because they look like
they're
cats.
so intense. They're like this.
They look like cat eyes.
Oh, she looked like she gonna kill me.
Yeah, she does.
So this is Casey Bregel. Casey barely seemed like a pretty normal person. She lists on her social media owner strength / powerlifting coach, sports nutritionist at Next Level Fitness. It was a Christian themed like training gym. She was posting a lot of like Christian quotes, like real nice girl. Obviously she looked a little crazy.
She got Jesus in her eyes.
She got Jesus. You know what else she loves? She loves cats. Yeah. She loves to be surrounded in cats.
She also looks like she likes pre-workout.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
You think it's all the pre-workout? So
she got beautiful eyes though. Look at that.
Yeah, and then she works out a lot. You know, she be at the gym.
Her eyes look normal there. They don't look as intense.
She does look pissed though. She does look pissed.
Her mouth never smiles.
Yeah.
Her arms are buff though.
No, she was never alone. She had cats, and she didn't have like just like one or two cats.
I got God.
It's crazy. She had a lot of cats, and by a lot of cats, we mean about 144 cats.
That's a lot of pussy.
That's a lot of pussy.
Yeah, she obtained 144 cats from the Animal Humane Society and kept them at their Farmington area house that she rented.
She rented this house with 100.
Yeah, I don't know what would possess a woman that's 26 years old to just start like collecting cats like that. Like, you know, so at the place that I worked before, I worked with like a lot of like older people, and there was this woman named Elaine, and she had a cat named Pikachu, and I was like, oh, that's cute. She was like, I used to have 14 of them, and I was like, really? She was like, city came and took them away. I was
my God.
Why? I was like talking to her about it, and she was like she didn't give me too many details, but later on people told me that she had free roaming cats, so they would run around the front yard, they'd run around the backyard, like she had a really small apartment, and like the neighbors were like, yo, you need to get your cats, dog. Like I I don't understand what it is when people just start collecting cats like this.
144 too, though? Like, that's... I can't even imagine what that looks like in a room.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's not because when authorities searched the house, 64 of the cats were dead.
Oh my god.
And they described it as a absolute nightmare.
Oh my
Conditions
god.
that the cats were living in.
How does she live in there?
Dude,
Is that shit?
It might be. Does it look like
What's
shit?
going on?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
That is not healthy.
Oh my god, I thought that was the backyard.
No, dude. This is.
What?
That's her home.
Yeah, this is it.
She's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Well, it's just a rental.
And there is someone out there that will fuck her.
Oh, for sure.
That's how, you think that's nasty. Guys are nastier.
They'll go in
that
and
house.
they'll be like, fuck it.
And then they would bone the crap out of her.
He's gonna take her in the car.
They would lay her down on top of the cat shit and bone the crap out of her.
Okay, no, serious question. If you met a girl at a bar, she was good enough for the night, and you went back to her house, and it's very unkept.
The question is, how fine is she?
Exactly. You're not asking the right question.
And how drunk am I? And
She
how
said
horny
good for the
am
night.
Good for the
You're
night.
horny.
I? Yeah, but then there's alcohol involved, right?
Anything's good.
No,
So you're sober.
you're sober, but you just went through a breakup.
Oh, I'm fucking the shit out of her.
On cat shit.
Even
On cat shit?
If it was that dirty,
Cat-
yeah. Like
don't
I
know.
feel like
I'm gonna fucking go to the fuck. I'm gonna grab the cat, throw her to the side, be like,
keep his eyes closed the whole time. He would plug my nose up, baby. I want to smell this shit.
Yeah, the
Be talking
smell
like
is-
this the whole time. As if hell.
I'm allergic too. I'll be like itching while I'm fucking doggy styling her, like fucking shit.
Oh my god. I feel like that should be such an indicator of that she probably doesn't take care of herself. Like there's
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
yeah, that's what I would think.
There has to be some kind of psychological imbalance.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How?
That's gotta be one of those situations, like, you know how, like, if you watch porn and, like, you just start getting into the nasty shit, you're like, yeah, this is fine, it's like going to her house and it's like, this is the nasty shit, you're like, yeah, this is fine, and then when you're done, you're like, oh
You never
no.
want to.
You're like,
You're like, oh
What-
no,
what
you come out of your senses, Joe come out of it and he's like, oh no.
all of a sudden you smell all the
It's pretty gross.
Yeah, like, now you snapped out of it, huh?
Not really.
No?
Well, it depends on my mind state. I told you, guys are fucked up.
Oh man.
I mean,
He's not alone. Bart's right there with him.
Yep.
Damn.
cat poop though. I don't know. Like
if you get a really hot girl, right? Like,
You haven't had sex for a month.
like way out of your league too. By the way, it's like someone like, what if it's like a celebrity or someone that you're like, oh my god, this is my only chance. I can't believe they want me, right? And then they pull you out to the
Fuck, you have
back.
morals like that, really?
Or even you talk to
you?
you talked to 4 girls at the club, they all rejected you, and finally the 5th one was willing to give you a chance.
yeah, but to the point you see that room and then you're like,
You have morals and standards.
But okay. Let me make it a little bit more milder. Okay, so there's the hottest girl. Like you're just like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening to me. This is amazing, right? She takes you to the back alley. She goes, I want you to fuck me right now, next to these dumpsters, next to this crackhead that's watching us. That turns me on.
yeah, probably.
See?
Yeah, but there's no cat poop everywhere.
Yeah, there's a dumpster.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
everything else.
Watching.
You have no morals or standards.
Guys are nasty.
But you know what? I think it depends. Like if we just nutted or we it's like, oh, ill. I don't love you.
Okay, so my question for you.
I just had sex. I don't love you. I don't want to be with you.
So extra details. The home also had a few dogs and a pig.
What?
The pig was a free roaming pig that would just run around outside.
She's an animal hoarder.
What kind of
Yeah.
punishment do you think what do y'all think she should have got?
Who the fuck is her fucking the landlord? Who the fuck is the landlord? Like how did they let this happen?
Wasn't this animal cruelty?
Right? Yeah.
Pleaded guilty to 13 counts of mistreatment of animals.
Only 13
Felony.
Well, so she gets a couple years of probation, a couple hundred hours of community service, 3 months on house arrest. She's no longer allowed to own animals, and she had 3 days of jail.
Why 3?
That's so random.
I feel like she just mentally needs a little help.
She should have been on the show Hoarders. I love that show.
Oh my god, have you seen the Animal Hoarders version? Do you ever, you know what the secret is? Oh my god, the secret to life is putting hoarders on while you have to clean. It gets, yes, dude.
Motivation.
Yes, I've done that before. It gets.
I'm not a hoarder, I'm a world-class collector.